Good morning, student. We hope you are staying home and staying safe. Till the schools are not allowed to open, we will study through videos. Today we will study Maths of Class 8, Chapter 2, Linear Equations in One Variable, Exercise 2b. Question number 1. Sum of two numbers is 74. One of the numbers is 10 more than the other. What are the numbers? Now, exercise 2b, question number 1. So let the number be x. Let the number be x, and one of number is 10 more than the other. So the other number will become x plus 10, which is 10 more than the other. Now, according to question, when we sum these number, this will be equal to 74. So according to question, when we sum these number x plus 10, this will be equal to 74. It means x plus x will become 2x plus 10 is equal to 74. 2x 74 plus 10 will become minus 10 when it goes to the right hand side. So it will become 2x. 74 minus 10 will become 64. Now x will become 64 upon 2. We will cancel out 2 3 is 6 and 2 2 is 4. So here the value of x is 32. Now the numbers are x and x plus 10. Hence the numbers are x means 32 and x plus 10 means 32 plus 10, which is equal to 42. Answer. Now question number 2. Two numbers are in the ratio 2:5. If they differ by 66, what are the numbers? Now let the common ratio be x. Let the common ratio be x. Therefore the numbers are the numbers are in the ratio 2:5. The numbers will become 2x and 5x. Now according to question, when we differ these numbers, it will be equal to the 66. When we differ these numbers, 5x minus 2x will be equal to the 66. Now 5x minus 2x will become 3x is equal to 66. Then x will become 66 upon 3. It means we will cancel out 66 from 3. We will get 3 to a 6, 3 to a 6. It means x is equal to 22. Now the numbers are 2x and 5x. So it will become 2 into 22 and this will become 5 into 22. This will become 2 into 2, 4, 2 into 2, 4. 5 to the 10, carry goes 1, 5 to the 10 and 1, 11. Hence, the numbers are 44 and 110. Now, move to the next question, question number 3. 3 consecutive integers add up to 51. What are these integers? So now let 3 consecutive integers be. Let 3 consecutive integers be x, x plus 1 and x plus 2. According to question, when we add this number, this will be equal to 51. So x plus 1 plus x plus 2 will be equal to 51. Now x plus x plus x will become 3x. 1 plus 2 will become 3 is equal to 51. This will become 3x plus 3 will become minus 3 when it goes to the right hand side. It means 51 minus 3. Then 3x is equal to 51 minus 3 will become 48. Then x will become 48 upon 3. We will cancel out 48 from 3. It means 3 ones are 3, 1 and 8, 18, 3 6 are 18. So the value of x we get 16. Now 3 consecutive integers are x, x plus 1 and x plus 2. So the value of x is 16. X plus 1 means x plus 1 means 16 plus 1. X plus 2 means 16 plus 2. It means 16 plus 1 will become 17 and 16 plus 2 will become 18. Hence the numbers are 16, 17 and 18. Now next question number 4. If you subtract 1 by 2 from a number and multiply the result by 1 by 2, you get 1 by 8. What is the number? Now first we let the number, question number 4, let the number be x. Now according to question, when you subtract 1 by 2 from the number, it means when you subtract 1 by 2 from the number, multiply the result by 1 by 2, multiply the result by 1 by 2, we will get 1 by 8. Now we will rewrite the equation. X minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 8. Now we multiply 1 by 2 from x, it will become x upon 2. Now we multiply 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, it will become minus 1 into 1, 1, 2 into 2, 4 is equal to 1 by 8. Now x upon 2, when minus 1 upon 4 goes to the right hand side, will become of positive sign. It will become 1 upon 8 plus 1 upon 4. Now we will take LCM of 4 and 8, it will become 8. So multiply our denominator by 2 to make it 8 and multiply the numerator also by 2. X upon 2, it will become 1 upon 8 plus 2 into 1 is 2 upon 8. Now we can write it as x upon 2, 2 plus 1 will become 3 and upon 8. Now x will become 3 upon 8 into 2. Now we will cancel out 2 4s are 8. So the value of x will become 3 upon 4. This is the number. Now question number 5. The sum of 3 consecutive multiples of 7 is 84. Find the multiples. Now question number 5. Let 3 consecutive multiples of 7, let 3 consecutive multiples of 7 are x plus 7, x plus 7 and x plus 14. Now according to the question, when we add this number, this will become equal to the 84. X plus 7 plus x plus 14 is equal to 84. Now x plus x plus x will become 3x plus 14 plus 7, it become 21 is equal to 84. 3x is equal to 84. This 21 will become of minus 21 when it comes to the right hand side. Now we will subtract 21 from 84. It means 4 minus 1, it will be 3. 8 minus 2 will become 6. Now x will become 63 upon 3. We will cancel out 3 2 is 6 and 3 1s are 3. So here we will get the value of x is equal to 21. Now the numbers are x, x plus 7 and x plus 14. Here the value of x is 21 and x plus 7 will become 21 plus 7 and x plus 14 will become 20 plus 1 14. So this will remain 21 and 21 plus 7 will become 28 and this will become 4 plus 1 5, 2 plus 1 3, 35. Hence the numbers are 21, 28 and 35. Now question number 6. The sum of the digits of a 2-digit number is 12. If the new number found by reversing the digit is greater than the original number by 18, find the original number. Check the solution also. Now let the 2-digit number be question number 6. Let the 2-digit number be 10a plus b. Now new number found by reversing the digit. New number formed by reversing the digit, it will become, when you reverse the digit, it will become 10b plus a. So 10b plus a, and it is given in the question that a plus b is equal to the 12. This is our equation 1. Now according to question, ten b plus a minus 10a plus b is equal to 18. Now 10b plus a, now the sign will change, plus 10a will become minus 10a and plus b will become minus b, because there is minus outside the bracket. It will become minus 10a and it will become minus b is equal to 18. Now we will rearrange 10b minus b plus a minus 10a is equal to 18. Now 10b minus b will become 9b and a minus 10a will become 9 minus 9 is equal to 18. We will take 9 common, it will become 9 bracket b minus a 18. So b minus a will become 18 upon 9. We will cancel out 18 by 9, it will become 2. So b minus a will become 2. Now this is the equation 2nd and b minus a is equal to 2 is the equation number 3rd. Now solving equation 1 and 3rd. We will solve equation 1 and 3rd. Now, first equation is a plus b is equal to 10 and second equation is b minus a is equal to 2. This is first equation and this is third equation. Now we will rearrange the equation. It will become a plus b is equal to 12 and second one b minus a. We can write a first. It will become a minus a plus b is equal to 2. Now plus a minus a will cancel out. Now b plus b will become 2b and 12 plus 2 will become 24. So here the value of b will become 24 upon 2. Here we will cancel out, 2 1s are 2 and 2 2s are 4. So here we will get the value of b is equal to 12. Now we put the value of b, putting the value of b in equation 1. Our first equation is a plus b is equal to 12. Now a, b we will put 12, sorry 12 plus 2 is 14, not 24. So 2 7s are 14, it will become 7. Now we will put the value of b in equation 1. So it will become a plus 7 is equal to 12. It will become 12 minus 7. So the value of a will become 5. Now our required number is, putting the value we will get 5. Required number is 10a plus b. 10, the value of a is 5 and plus b is 7. So the number will become 10 into 5 plus 50 plus 7, this will become 57. Now new number is 10b plus a means 10, b is 7 plus a means 5. It will become 10 plus 7 means 70 plus 5 will become 75. That's the answer. Now we will check our result. Now taking LHS of equation second, taking LHS of equation second, which is LHS is equal to 10b plus a minus this is a 10b plus a minus 10a plus b. Now 10b plus a, we'll put 10b plus a is, we have already found 10b plus a is 75 minus 10a plus b is 57. So when we subtract, we will get 15 minus 7 will become 8 and 6 minus 5 will become 18. So LHS is equal to the RHS. Now move to the next question, question number 7. Now the distance between two stations is 340 km. Two trains start simultaneously from the station on a parallel track to cross each other. The speed of the one of them is greater than the other by 5 km per hour. If the distance between the two trains after 2 hours of their start 30 km, find the speed of each train and check your answer. Now distance between two stations is equal to distance between two stations is equal to 340 km. Now let the speed of first train be x km per hour. Then the speed of second train will become 5 more than the other, so it will become, then the speed of other train will become x plus 5 km per hour. Now distance covered by first train in 2 hours, distance covered by first train in 2 hours, it will become x plus 5 speed into time. Speed is x plus 5. So no, we are talking about the first train. So the first train is speed is x and the time is 2, so it will be 2x km, and the distance covered by second train in 2r, and it will become 2 into x plus 5, or we can say 2 into x, 2x plus 10 kilometer. Now distance covered by both the trains in 2 hours. Now we will find distance covered by both the trains in 2 hours. It will become, we will add both the distances covered by first train and second train. It will be 2x plus 2x plus 10. It will become 2x plus 2x will become 4x plus 10 kilometer. Now distance between the trains after 2 hours, distance, it is given in the question, distance between the trains after 2 hours is equal to 30 kilometer. Now this will become 340 minus 4x, this is the total distance, and the distance covered by the trains in 2 hours is 4x plus 10, it will become 30. Now we will solve. This will become 4x plus 10, and this will become 340 minus 4x plus 10, this will become 30 minus 340. Now this will become 4x plus 10. Now minus 340 plus 30, it will become 310 of minus. Now minus from minus is cancelled out, it will become 4x plus 10 is equal to 310. Now it will become 4x 310 plus 10, 4x is equal to 320, and x will become 320 upon 4. So now, sorry, this is plus 10, it will become minus 10 when it becomes to the right hand side. So it will become 4x is equal to 310 minus 10. It will become 4x, 310 minus 10 will become 300. So x will become 300 by 4. Now we will cancel out. 4 7s are 28, 2 and 0 means 4 5s are 20. So x will become 75 kilometer per hour. Now there is the speed of first train is, therefore the speed of first train is 75 kilometer per hour, and speed of second train is, and speed of second train is 75 plus 5, it means 80 kilometer per hour. Now next question, question number 8. A steamer goes downwards and covers the distance between two ports in 4 hours, while cover the same distance upstream in 5 hours. If the speed of the stream is 2 km per hour, find the speed of the steamer in still water. Okay, question number 8. Let the speed of steamer in still water is equal to x. Let the speed of steamer in still water is equal to x. Now distance in both cases is same. Now distance in both cases is same. Suppose it as d. Now we know that formula of speed is equal to distance upon time. So when downstream, x plus 2 is equal to d by 4, or we can say d is equal to 4x plus 8. When upstream, it will become x minus 2 and d upon 5. So here d will become 5x minus 10. Now since d is same, four x plus 8 is equal to 5x. We'll put this value equal because d is same. Now we will take 4x on the right hand side and we'll take minus 10 to the left hand side. It will become 8 plus 10 and 5x minus 4x. It will become 18 and 5x minus 4 will become is equal to x. So x will become 18. Hence the speed of the stream in still water is the speed of stream in still water is 18 km per hour. Now next question number 9 and 10, you can do it as a homework. Now we will do next exercise in the next class. Thank you.